Hi and welcome to Purple Trading. This is Kyriacos from the Purple Trading Desk. In this video, we will look at how to execute trades and the use of pending orders using the MT4 platform with real-time price charts. To download the MT4 platform, simply visit our website by going to the home page, and from here there is an option to try the demo. Simply fill in the registration. Once you've completed the registration, you will receive a welcome email from our support team and a direct link to download the platform. Alternatively, go back to the home page and choose the Platforms tab. From here, choose MT4 or MetaTrader 4. And there will be a couple of options to download the MT4 platform, either to Windows or for the Macintosh or the Mac, and also to phone applications, or for phone applications for iPhones and also for Android phones. So just before we get into the topic of opening trades, it's important just to summarize again the lot sizes and the size of the trades relative to your account size. So just going to go over and summarize these very quickly, especially for new people. So it's important to know the value of the lot size you place. So we're just going to go over these from the minimum size to the biggest sized lot that somebody can open, and what it means in terms of monetary value and how it will affect your balance once you open a position. So a micro lot is the smallest volume you can open, and it's considered as 0.01. This is 1,000 units of currency, and it's the equivalent of 10 cents. So every time you open a position of 0.01, you will be trading at 10 cents a pip. If the market moves 1 pip in your favor, you make 10 cents. If it moves 1 pip against you, you are losing 10 cents for every pip. Therefore, if you open a position of 0.02, you'll be trading at 20 cents a pip. A mini lot is 0.1 and is equivalent to 10,000 units of currency. So you need a minimum of 10,000 units of currency to be able to open this position, and it has a pip value of $1. So market moves 1 pip in your favor, you make $1. If it moves against you, you will be losing $1. And one standard lot is 1.00. It's 100,000 units of currency, and the pip value is $10. So your exposure and balance will ultimately be affected by the size of your order and the direction of your trade. Therefore, it's important to trade with caution and with good money management strategy. And this is something that I've covered in another video. I recommend you watch it to give you an idea of how to expose your funds and obviously try and keep the investment at minimum risk when trading. So moving on to opening positions manually. And from here, I'm going to switch to a live trading chart. So we can show how this is done. And we're currently looking at the euro yen on a 4-hour time frame. This is a typical setup here. You have some toolbars across the top, the time frames. The market watch is particularly important because this will have the assets or the currency pairs that you want to trade. And it's nice to have these to look at different charts simply by dragging on to the current chart. So If I want to look at euro pound, I simply click and drag, and it will open the euro pound. And same goes for all the pairs. If you want to prioritize your currency pairs, you can click and drag them up in order of preference. So you can click on any one of these, drag it to the top, and it will just show at the top. So if I like gold, for example, then I'll just drag it to the top, and gold will be there. And you can do that for all pairs. Choose your favorite pairs, so they're in full view when you're trading. So yeah, so let's go back to euro yen and how we can open a trade from here. So the slowest way is tools, and then click on new order, and it opens up the buying and selling window, and from here I can just simply sell the market. So clicking on sell will open a sell position. Okay, that, and this will show in the terminal window under the trade tab. Okay, and from here we simply close the trade, either by clicking on the X, or at any time you want to either close the trade or modify the trade. So in this case, we're just going to close the trade using the option. So again, and this will ask you for a confirmation. So we're going to close from here, and that's done. Okay, and that's closed the trade for us. Very simple. Otherwise, so we're looking at this chart, right click, available on the chart, and then go to trading, and then new order, and again it gives us the either selling or buying window option. The default here is market execution, so there's no need to change that unless we're going to choose a pending order, which we're going to talk about later in the video. So that's another way. A quicker option, and there is a new order tab available for the current chart that we're looking at. So if we click on new order, again, this will give us the option to buy and sell the currency. Okay. And another way, which is fairly quick as well, looking at the euro yen, by left clicking on the currency pair in the market watch, again we'll bring up the buying and selling window. So that's pretty straightforward. And as you can see from here, we have on the top left of the chart, this is called a one-click trading option. And this allows you to basically take trades very quickly without any delays or any confirmation needed. So once you execute either a sell position or a buy position, we'll open the trade automatically, especially if you're trading any news announcements or live speakers or meetings from central banks and so on. There is absolutely no delay in this execution. Now, this may not appear once you open up your demo account. So what you need to do to have this option available is go to Tools, then Options, and then there's a list of tabs on the top. So choose Trade, and then click on one-click trading, accept the terms, and OK from here. So I've already saved this before, and this will be in my saved templates, which is why it's appearing now. So I'm going to OK this, and just to show you how this works, once you've enabled the one-click trading, you can, just going to go to a new chart, for example. So new chart, euro pound. So I've enabled the one-click trading. Now you can either apply the one-click trading by just simply moving your cursor on the chart, right-click, one-click trading, and it will come up. Or alternatively, you can just use Alt and T on the keyboard. That will also bring it up as well. So I'm just going to go back to my template that I have already prepared to continue with the video. But we'll just look at any price chart. It's not that important. Okay, so we've just chosen a random price chart here. It's the pound versus the dollar. And we're going to look at the use of pending orders. So firstly, I'm just going to go over what a pending order means and how we can apply them to our trading. So a pending order is an order that has not yet been executed, thus not yet becoming a trade. It is therefore an order to open a trade when the price of a financial instrument reaches a certain level. And this level you will determine before the trade is open. If the specified price target is reached, then your trade will automatically be opened and executed by the MT4 platform specific to the type of order chosen. So it's an action that you put in place when price reaches a certain level to either buy or sell the currency. And there are 4 types of orders. So let's quickly look at these and then see how we apply them to the chart, or how to set up a pending order on the MT4 platform. So it's important to know your orders, and there are 4 types. So top left of the diagram, we have a buy stop order, and this basically means that you have decided on a ceiling price above the current price of an asset, and if price reaches that ceiling price above the current price, then we execute a buy trade from there. Okay, so to open a buy position above the current price at a price level specified by the trader in anticipation that the price will continue to increase. So if we switch back to the MT4 platform and look at how this works, and we're going to look at buy stop. So just looking at the chart, I see that price is bouncing off a support line. So I'm just going to draw this support line right here in anticipation of taking a buying trade. The next resistance zone appears to be somewhere here. So with a buy stop trade, we're anticipating, or we're saying that if price reaches this level, touches this level, we believe that it's going to continue in price. Okay. So let's look at how we can place this buy stop order. So simply a new order, and then we choose the volume. So it's currently at 0.01. Gives you the option to place a stop loss, take profit for your money management strategy. And then we change from market execution to pending order. Now the default is buy limit, but we want to set this at a buy stop. Okay, and then we choose the price where we want the order to be automatically executed by the MT4. So we've highlighted this area of resistance at 1.31337. Place, and that appears below here for the pound dollar. Now, once you've done this, you can set your stops, and you can also your take profit again, and you can choose an expiry date if you wish. Now look at the options when you want this order to expire. Okay. So again, this is a buy stop trade. Okay, we are looking to buy the market if it touches this specified price that we've placed in the order for a continuous move to the upside. Okay, so I'm just gonna delete using the X, and then go back and look at the other options. So that was buy stop, and we're going to now look at sell stop. Okay, so sell stop is you've set a rock bottom price under the current price of an asset. If price reaches that level, we will open an order to sell the currency from that level specified. Okay, so a sell stop is an order to open a sell position below current price at a price level specified by the trader in anticipation that the price will continue to decrease in value. Okay, so let's look at how we can do that. Okay, let's get rid of these lines. Delete. Okay, so just trying to find something that looks easier to see. Okay, so here the market is moving down on this 15-minute time frame, and I want to continue selling this currency, which was a previous resistance somewhere around here. So I'm just going to move this line here. So if price reaches this line, I'm going to open an order to continue selling this particular currency. Again, simply a new order, change to pending order. Then we choose a sell stop position at the highlighted price, which is 131.045. Again, you can choose expiry time from here, place the order. That order is now locked in. And many options available. If you right click, you can either modify or delete the order. Double click from here to place your stop loss if you haven't done so previously, and you'll take profit. So that's fine. So again here, if price touches the specified requirement or price, then it will automatically open the position to continue to sell this currency in anticipation that it will continue to decrease in value. Okay, let's close this up and look at the next option. So the next option will be a buy limit trade. So again, if price reaches a certain level below the current price, we're looking to buy that. We'll be looking to buy that particular currency. So it's to buy an asset below the existing price level determined by the trader in anticipation that the price will increase in value. So let's look at how we can do that. So here we have the current price on a 15-minute chart, and a buy limit will be that if price touches this previous resistance level, which may now become support, I would like to buy the currency from this level. Okay, so this is the buy limit order. Again, pending order. It's set at buy limit. I just need to state the price. Again, 131. 131.045. Okay, and that's locked in. And this trade will be executed if it touches this level for a buy position to the upside. Okay. And finally, we're going to look at a sell limit order. So a sell limit order is to sell an asset above an existing price predetermined by the trader in anticipation that the price will decrease in value. Okay. So you can refer to this slide. It can be confusing at the beginning, but I've included this diagram just to make it easier for understanding. It's something that you can refer to anytime. So let's look at sell limit, going back to the chart. And so I'm going to choose a price level. I believe that the price will decrease in value after it's reached that particular price. So I believe that it could reverse at this recent high. So if it touches this level, I'm hoping it will decrease in value. So this is a sell limit. Above the current price, if it touches this price, we are opening an order to sell from here. So new order, pending order, and then finally sell limit. And the price is one, 3, 1, 3, 7, 1. Place the order, that's locked in, and hopefully that will be executed if price reaches the specified level. So these are a few ways on how you can open and close positions manually. The use of pending orders, particularly useful if you've done your analysis prior to this, and you've highlighted some important areas where price can either bounce to the upside or to the downside of these particular levels, and it saves you a bit of time, not having to look at the screen. You've got your orders in place, and if price reaches those targets, they will automatically be opened, making your trading life a lot easier. So we have come to the end of the presentation. I thank you again for watching the video. And also thank you for choosing Purple Trading. For more information, please visit our website at www.purpletrading.com, where our friendly support staff will be happy to assist and point you in the right direction. And look forward to speaking with you again in the next video. Have a great day and good luck with your trading.